Thank you.
Now yeah.
Where's my phone?
Ha! Hey, God.
Peace is a bus driver in a village and a well-known nuisance for causing troubles. Yvonne's mother contacted Peace for a ride. After reaching her destination, she refused to pay instantly and that she should come back later for it. Peace insisted on collecting her money, but Yvonne's mother claimed she was broke. Joseph turned interfere and offered to pay, which he did. Peace now warned them, especially Yvonne's mother, for this not to repeat this. Yvonne's mother now informed her daughter about how Peace nearly beat her, and this is because she didn't pay for the fare. Yvonne, angry, said she was going to confront Peace for doing that to her mother. Joseph saw Yvonne and warned her not to confront Peace. Yvonne then went to Peace's house to confront her, but it ended in a big disaster. Peace beat Yvonne till she could not walk well. Some boys had to assist her. Then Joseph saw her again and told her that he warned her.
Okay, what did happen now?
My phone and my wallet. I can't find it.
You wait, what if this one? As you enter this bus, you carry phone and wallet. I don't see you with anything. Give my money, I beg my.
Well, you don't understand. My phone and my wallet is missing.
Bros, I beg. I get bad temper.
Mr. Frank, who is the owner of the bus that Peace drives, always come of Mondays to take his commissions. He is supposed to come on Fridays, but he always chooses to come on any day to disturb Peace. Peace has no choice than to pay him whenever he comes, even when the money is not up to. Yvonne and her mother reported Peace to the elders of the village. The elders warned Peace and to apologize, and if this happens again, she will be made fine. Next day, Peace pray for a fruitful day as she prepares to drive her bus. She got to the station. Then this gentleman approached her for a ride to his office. She gave him the fee and he agreed to pay. They got to the destination and he could not find his wallet and phone. Peace got angry and thought this man is trying to scam him. So Peace knocked out Edward and he went unconscious. People gathered at the scene and got angry at Peace for doing that to a stranger. They all thought Edward is dead, so they wanted to burn Peace alive, until someone alerted them that Edward is still breathing. So they rushed him to the hospital for treatment.
I don't want to get problem. Want to get me. They don't get me.
Just calm down.
They don't get me. Oh, bros, give me my money. I beg. I'm a peaceful person. Give me my money, man. They go.
I'm telling you that I can't find my phone and my wallet.
Give me my money. They meant.
Look,
I'm just not they worry you.
Just calm down. Look, it's ordinary 15K. I'll send it to you.
They got to the hospital and doctor told them Edward was okay, but he is unconscious. Yvonne was so eager to know exactly what happened and was also happy with the situation. This because of what Peace did to her earlier, and she was ready to call the police to arrest Peace. Peace was begging the doctor to make sure the man get better to avoid police arrest. Peace then went home and started crying on how she has lost all savings to the situation, paying bills and solving problems with elders of the village. After some few days, Edward becomes conscious and everything okay now. But there was another big problem. Edward had a temporal amnesia. He could not remember who he is or even his name. So the elders told Peace that Edward will now stay with her until he remembers who he is. Edward has now become Peace's full responsibility till he fully recovers. Yvonne also began to hunt Peace about the whole situations.
Think about the ordinary. It ain't next.
Do you know the
give my money.
Do you know the worth of my phone? Can you calm down? What is wrong with you?
Get your fucking phone. Give me my money, Joe. Who you be?
Calm down. It's ordinary 15,000. I'll send it.
I swear, if you call my money, ordinary again, problem go there.
I just need to find my wallet. I'll send it to you.
Okay, make I wait. May you find wallet first before you give my money.
Just calm down. It's 15K. It's not that.
The elders visits Edward to make sure Peace is taking care of him. If this not table case, Peace will pay a fine to the elders or go to court for what she did to Edward. Peace got back and told the elders that she is doing her job well, and there is not need for court or police. Edward's mother is now worried about his missing son. Edward's brother also has to call the police about his brother missing for 2 days now. They made an official report about the situation. Joseph visits Edward and was kind to him. Peace was angry as to what he was looking for. According to Peace, she thinks Joseph is here to gossip and give feedback to the elders, so she sacked Joseph to leave her house. Mr. Franks came by on a Tuesday for his weekly commissions as he usually does. This time Peace told him she doesn't have money due to her current situation with Edward. But Frank was not having any of it. Peace has to use her last saving to pay him.
My friend, get up, Joe. I I never even touch him. I don't react. It don't they fall. You see this one? You go pay me my money. If you like faint 42 times, you go give me.
Peace returned to the station to work, but station master and the other drivers did not want Peace to work at the station again. Peace charged at them and dared them to do anything funny to prevent her. She scattered everywhere with chaos. Peace met Yvonne on the same day, warned, and beat her to stop telling people about what happened. Peace went home empty-handed since she couldn't work that day due to problems at the station. Edward had a conversation with her, tried to comfort her. Peace cried and said the responsibility are too much for her and she can't continue like this. Edward now offered to leave her alone, so they approached the elder. But the elder told them that Edward cannot leave since he still doesn't know who he is. Besides, where will he leave to? This is a punishment for Peace for all the nuisance she has being in the village.
You go give me my money today. Where Bob not day your head? Who be this one? Get up, oh, get up, because
Take now.
Few days after, the frustration was getting too much for Peace. Edward had a deep conversation with her about her anger and fighting problem. She explained how she lost her mother and her father married another woman. The stepmother treated her badly and killed her father with frustration. After this conversation, Edward now offered to work with her and also will try to help her control her anger issues. This will help her have a better relationship with people. Edward and Peace now started working together. Edward's mother and brother were also very sad and frustrated about not finding Edward yet. The inspector said they have issued notice to the public via social media and TV and Rayson to get any information about his whereabouts. Mr. Frank came to harass Peace again about his commission, but this time around Edward helped her out. They signed a contract, but Mr. Frank do not adhere to it. Edward asked him to follow the contract or he will report him to the elders.
This is for me.
You don't want chop night food?
What is this?
Dinner, take.
This.
Beg. If you don't want them, you bring them back. Chop them. If you chop them, finish, drink water. I still get pure water for kitchen if you want.
Edward's mother was on call she received from a stranger since they put Edward information on the internet. Later, Joseph saw Edward pictures on the internet and he rushed to show Peace. They confirm it was him. They proceed to call Edward by his name and he responded. Joseph showed Edward the pictures on the internet to confirm if it's true. Edward confirms them and he can now remember everything. His memories are back. Edward calls his mother and told him where he was. His mother and brother were happy to hear from him. They told they will visit.
I'm not eating this.
I beg, give me.
Exactly, you should add.
What's in the Eh, no wahala. See that mate? Oh, God, Bob!
Edward's mother came the next day. Both parties told their stories, including Peace, Joseph, and the elders. Edward introduced Peace to his mother as caretaker of his stay here. After a few months, Edward returned to Peace to thank and bless her, and Joseph for everything they did for her. He gave Peace 20 million naira to boost her driving business. The duo happily took a ride down for the last time. The end.
Agamba!
I do it, let's go.
Yeah, I can still allow you load in this back. So people have not heard. Hey, you people have not heard.
What have you learned from this movie? Did you enjoy this movie recap? Let's just get your feedback from this recap. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more movie recaps.